Hey everyone, welcome back to Droid Scripter. Today, we're diving into something fun and dynamic in Jetpack Compose, creating a stunning pulsing circles animation. This smooth and mesmerizing effect can be a perfect addition to your app for things like splash screens, loaders, or background effects, so let's jump into the code. We start by creating an infinite transition. This lets us define animations that will loop endlessly, perfect for creating that smooth pulsing effect. Next, we define our sizes. This is simply a list of circle diameters in DPS to 100 dp, 150 dp, and 200 dp. Each size corresponds to one of the circles in the animation, and you can add or remove sizes here if you want more or fewer circles. Now comes the fun part, scaling the circles. We create a list of animations called scale factors. Each circle gets its own scale animation, which makes it grow and shrink in size. Here's how it works. The animation starts at 1f, which is the circle's original size. Then it gradually scales up to 1 point for f over a total duration of 6 seconds. We're also using a keyframes animation spec to define how the scaling changes over time. Notice how we stagger the timing for each circle by adding an offset based on its index. This creates that cascading, layered animation where each circle pulses at a slightly different time. Next, we add an alpha animation to make the circles fade in and out as they pulse. Just like the scaling, each circle gets its own animation using alpha values. Next, we add an alpha animation to make the circles fade in and out as they pulse. Just like the scaling, each circle gets its own animation using alpha values. Here's the logic behind the alpha values. The animation starts at OF, which means the circle is fully transparent. It gradually fades into 0.2f, making the circle fully visible. Then it fades back out to 0f by the end of the 6-second cycle. We also stagger the fading effect for each circle, just like we did with the scaling. This creates a smooth, layered fade for the entire animation. Alright, now that the animations are ready, let's talk about how we draw these circles. We use a box composable with alignment.center to ensure the circles are drawn right in the middle of the screen. Inside the box, we use a canvas to handle the actual drawing. The sizes for each indexed loop is where the circles are drawn. For each circle, we calculate its radius based on its size and scale factor. We then use drawCircle to render the circle, applying its animated scale and alpha values. We also add a static circle at the center using drawCircle. This acts as an anchor and gives the animation a more grounded feel. You can replace this with a logo or any other graphic if you want to customize it further. And there you have it, a beautiful, looping pulsing circles animation in Jetpack Compose. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your developer friends, and subscribe to the channel for more Jetpack Compose tips and tricks. Got questions or ideas for future tutorials? Drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.